everyone, I'm Becky.
I'm Sarah.
And we're doing Bickering Book Reviews. Today we are talking about Illegal by Eoin Colfer and illustrated by Andew Donkin.
There was a third person listed on Goodreads.
I only see two on the book.
Okay.
Oh, illustrated, no, the book is by Eoin Colfer and Andew Donkin, illustrated by Giovanni Rigano, I want to say. Goodreads won't let me blow it up. I'm sorry. And we received copies, arcs of this book at Book Expo, but the opinions are ours and honest.
And we got to meet him.
We did. He
and
was
we got
so
a book
nice.
signed, and
yes.
It was awesome.
Because I feel like there are certain people that are kind of like, why royalty? And Eoin Colfer, I feel like you can put on that list. So this is a graphic novel about Ebo, and Ebo is alone. His sister left their village in Africa to make a better life in Europe months ago, and yesterday his brother followed. Ebo knows he can't survive by himself and desperately misses his family. So he starts a dangerous journey through the Sahara to follow in his siblings' footsteps to a better life. And this is just about like the actual journey of what people go through when they're trying to immigrate, and like when you pay that person that you think is going to put you on a ship, but they really just put you on a glorified raft.
Yeah. I mean, basically, it takes what you find in a lot of immigration novel, like, stories, but it shows it to you kind of in a visual way that you wouldn't necessarily see. Like, I feel like I've read this story before. Not this exact story, but something very similar. However, it did have kind of more of an impact because you can really visually see what exactly is going on.
It is. It's heartbreaking. And I feel like in the United States we don't get this immigration story as much. And so I think it's nice for us to know that. Because I didn't really know about people trying to immigrate into Italy. See,
and I've read those kind of books. I've read ones where, there'll be somebody in the UK who, has an immigrant kind of show up from different parts of Africa or other countries. So I have read very similar in other contexts beyond kind of America.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I just think it makes it more accessible to more readers in the graphic novel format.
I can agree with that. I think in more readers and younger readers, I think.
Right. And the illustrations, they were very well done.
They were extremely well done.
They were beautifully done. I really don't have that much to say other than it was very relevant. It was very well written. The illustrations were well done. It was impactful. I think it's a good book for classrooms. I think it's a good discussion.
I can agree with that.
It's also good for reluctant readers.
I mean, it was a very short and quick book. Like, so there isn't much to talk about.
No, there really isn't.
Because it's very visual because it's a graphic novel. So it's really all you're talking about is just like seeing the actual journey as opposed to there being like a plot. There wasn't much to the plot, but there really didn't need to be.
Right.
The only thing though that I really found very powerful is it talks about the concept of how humans can't be illegal. Like as a person, you cannot be illegal. And I think that's something that's kind of becoming more popular within kind of today's society, but I think it's a very powerful concept that I don't think I've seen before.
No. Well, and like I said, it's beautifully written, but it's written by somebody who's a master of writing. Mm-hmm. We should just rate it.
Okay, cool.
So our rating system starts at the top with 5 unicorns. We go down to 4 unicorns. If we don't like it, it's a horse. Where are you?
I'm at 3 unicorns.
See, I was at a 4. Like, it grabbed me. It pulled me in. I was really taken in. Particularly, I don't want to give anything away, but particularly the things that he goes through on this journey, I thought was very powerful. And that is where we are on Illegal.
All right, see you around.
Bye.